In business or county government, leadership sets the priorities and gets the ball rolling. But for real long-term success, you need to build strong partnerships. During these last 4 years, that's what we've done. Partnerships to improve our schools, upgrade our roads, attract new jobs, and reform county government to save tax dollars.
The Madison County economy keeps improving, directly impacting taxes funding our schools. In 4 years, the countywide half-cent sales tax revenue has grown 8.8%. At the same time, the 1-cent sales tax grew 8.4%. This means several $million of additional revenue split between Madison County, Madison City, and Huntsville City schools.
The Commission also secured over $300 million to build new classrooms and schools all over the county.
In simple terms, if we want a thriving economy, we need to keep training a smart workforce and provide better and faster ways to get folks to and from work. A partnership with the City of Huntsville and the state of Alabama is unclogging Winchester Road, the main artery for commuters coming from the northeast side of the county. 2 lanes are expanding to 3 and 4 lanes. There's also a project at Redstone Arsenal.
Gate 9 was getting so backed up, the traffic was going into 565 on the west side, sometimes 3 or 4 miles. And Redstone made it pretty clear we've got to get this fixed if we're going to continue to grow out here. So we started getting a budget together. First person we went to was Dale Strong, and Dale said, "What can I do?" And I said, "We need your help. We need your backhoes, we need your bulldozers, but we also need cash." He said, "How much you need?" I said, "You need $1 million." He said, "You got it." That kind of leadership is what we need. We're going to continue to grow at Redstone Arsenal. We appreciate what Dale and the Commission did. Redstone had determined that there was a traffic problem that could be fixed by moving the gate back about a mile, taking it south, and adding 3 lanes. We want to make sure that people get in and out quickly.
Every community in the country competes to win jobs. We've been more successful than most by working together.
Partnering with the City of Huntsville, City of Madison, and Limestone County, we've welcomed Remington Rifles, Polaris ATVs, General Electric, who will make ceramic composites for jet engines. Expansions are just as important. General Atomics, Toyota Motor Manufacturing, Boeing, adding 400 jobs in its strategic defense and intelligence systems. There's now a 1,200-acre TVA mega site ready for industrial development. These companies are leaders in their industries with competitive products and a talented workforce. What about taking those best practices to our county government?
The Madison County government workforce is 17% smaller than when I took over as chairman, 241 fewer workers through retirement and attrition. We did this by becoming more efficient, updating our accounting system, and maximizing productivity, all without cutting services to our citizens.
Because of these changes, Madison County now enjoys the highest bond rating in its history. We also saw an opportunity to reduce turnover and keep our best deputies with a 35.9% pay increase. They now have the same starting salary as Huntsville Police and other local departments.
Like most Madison County businesses, we were faced with rising healthcare costs. I'm talking about jumping from $11 million to $25 million to cover county employees.
Chairman Strong, when he was elected to chairman, approached the hospital, it's about 4 years ago, about the county employees not having consistent access to primary care physicians.
Forming a partnership, Huntsville Hospital opened a clinic for all Madison County and Huntsville Utilities employees and their families.
So we have a clinic in the medical mall and a pharmacy just a few steps away. All the data and the research shows that having a consistent primary care provider will get you to the proper specialist at the proper time, will also let you be able to take care of chronic illnesses in a way that is less expensive, less invasive, and reduces the amount of time off work or the amount of time you feel bad at work.
About 2.5 years ago, I was really feeling bad and didn't know what was going on. I decided on that Monday morning to go to Dr. Sharp, and I told him how I felt, and he did blood work and called me back the next morning and told me what he thought it was, and he had immediately sent me to the Cancer Institute, and they found I had leukemia. They moved on it pretty quick, and I appreciate Dr. Sharp very much and what he and his staff did, and they saved my life.
Being able to come on your way to work during your lunch break, you don't have to make an appointment, you can just walk in and be seen, is really a godsend to many people.
Visits to the clinic are up more than 92%. The county's healthcare partnership saved $14 million a year.
One final partnership story. Madison County appropriated $100,000 to Hudson Alpha's Cancer Genetic Risk Program. This allows anyone in Madison County or surrounding counties to receive high-tech screening, telling them whether they're likely or unlikely to develop breast or ovarian cancer.
My aunt had ovarian cancer, and I always wondered if there was something else that I needed to know, if my risk was accelerated or if it was just an anomaly. The result said that I have the BRCA1 genetic mutation, which puts me at an 89% chance of breast cancer and a 40% chance of ovarian cancer in my lifetime. So it was not going to be something that was rare in my family. I would say thank you for offering this test to me, because if you hadn't funded it, I wouldn't have taken it and I wouldn't have known this huge risk in my life. And now I'm able to make choices to be here for my son.
From life-saving genetic testing to time-saving road projects to tax-saving government, Madison County partnerships are working for you.